Hello, Marius. What are you doing, man? Welcome to Avowed, everybody. Mental Fox here. I just started the game and heard this noise, and it's Marius. What are you doing, dude? Quit being weird, man. Here, let's see if we can get him to walk over here. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can get down off of there. Oh, he's thinking about it. Well, maybe if we don't look at him, he'll rubber band catch up with us. There he is. Okay, that, Marius, I don't know what that was. I'm going to ask you not to do it again. It was a little disturbing. Let's see where we are on the map. Over here at the Emerald Stair Gatehouse. We're just exploring this area a little bit before we move on to the next part of the map. Looks like there's a little bit over here to expose, a little bit over here to expose. We're going to do that real quick. If we can. And then we'll move on to Fior mes Ivèrno. He says for the 4th episode in a row. What's going on over here? Oh. Check that out. Probably spiders down there, even though I don't see anything on my compass. We're looking in this direction, a place we've already been. So... what is this? Oh, it's a latrine. Nice. Let's do some rock climbing just for the heck of it. Oh. Okay. You never know. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Nope. Oh. You never know whether the game's gonna let you climb or not. We might not be able to go here. It might just be all rocks, cliffs, and such. This might hurt a little bit. Oh, we're good. Have I been down here? Yeah. I remember we've been down here. There's a body in there. And if we look here, we'll see that we're over here now. And again, I just don't know if we could get over to this area and explore it. Kind of looking like no. Oh my gosh, I almost fell off. Yeah, kind of looking like no. So this is like all mountains. So we can't go there. And actually, I don't think I could get back up here, so we'll need to go around, I think. We already cleared this area out. Well, maybe it is just about time to move on. I think there's one more spot up here on the map that we haven't exposed yet. This area here. This will take us into the... I guess this is the way we go here, because we were just in there and that didn't take us anywhere. So let's go up here. What are you looking at? Got a lot of strangle root taken over here. Oh, here we go. Oh, check that out. Wow. That's neat. Wow, nicely done. Oh, the chains bouncing there. That's cool. Who's our contact? Etta.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Business. I'm looking into the Dream Scourge. Pleasure. I want to explore the living lands, or can I pass or not? I mean, I guess it's business.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
I'll watch out for her. Thanks for the warning. I don't suppose Ludwine told you where she's going? Or she comes and goes like a storm, don't get in her way. I don't suppose she told you where she's going?
I didn't ask. The less I know, the better. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwig's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Thanks, Edda. Anything else that we could talk about while I'm standing here?
Word of advice? Try not to get killed. Again.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's funny.
Good luck out there. You're gonna need it.
Why would you say that?
Word of advice? Try not to get killed. Again.
All right, let's move on. This is all very exciting. I don't know what's over here, though. Yeah. Oh, this is it. Traveled. That's it. That is it. Well, I don't think we can walk over here. I think this is all mountains as well. Let's get a move on, man. Let's go. We're on our way. I'm sure we'll be able to come back here at some point.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Well, I got a second chance at life. He deserved one too, or I didn't come here to play executioner. Oh, sure. I got a second chance. Let's give the guy who killed us a second chance too. Sure, he deserved it.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're paladins devoted to Wodica, zealous but effective. They're often employed to hunt traitors and oathbreakers. They'll help bring order to the frontier, or their order may have started in Adir, but don't confuse those fanatics with us. I like to think that my character is not a fan of the Steel Garrote, because I'm not a fan of the Steel Garrote. So we're going to say this one. Their order may have started in Adir, but don't confuse those fanatics with us.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
A little tension is healthy, even between allies. It's hard to believe she's supposed to be working with him, or I do not catch your drift. It's hard to believe she's supposed to be working with him.
And that's going to mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
Well, they brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me. I don't know that yet, or because they like to have philosophical discussions and talk in poems. I don't know, man. They brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have just left me dead.
Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior mes Ivèrno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Animancy is outlawed in Adir for a reason. Meddling with souls is dangerous. No one understands souls like they do. If they know something, we should hear them out. Or the Living Lands is an odd place for a colony of scholars. No, I understand why they're here. I mean, really, no one understands souls like they do. If they know something, we should hear them out.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
I can't wait to see this. And they've managed to survive in the wilderness? Yeah, they've managed to survive somehow?
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Hopefully they've been able to learn something of the Dream Scourge. Right when the Dream Scourge appears, the possible connection is troubling. Yeah. Hopefully they've been able to learn something.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
We'll go to the cabin, or you're just now getting around to this? No, I understand why he hasn't gotten to it yet. We'll go to the cabin, fine.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
I know enough not to wander blindly into a Delimgon's den. This is exactly the kind of journey I was hoping for. I didn't expect this assignment to get so complicated, or this is going to be easy. I know enough not to wander blindly into a Delimgon's den. I know that. I know that.
I'd hope so. I think that goes without saying.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Do we, though? Let's see. Let's get started. Marius, what will you do now? Isn't Marius coming with us, or you assume I'm bringing you along with me, Kai? Isn't Marius coming with us?
Our deal was I'd help you find your assassin. I did that. I figured you'd probably travel faster with fewer people anyway. I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
My experience hasn't prepared me for the specific hazards of the living lands. Come with us, Marius. We could use your expertise. It seems like we already have the best hunter in the lands right here, or I'm sure there's nothing in Paradise more exciting than the adventure we're about to go on. It seems like we already have the best hunter in the lands right here.
Hey, you don't have to butter me up.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Well, it was pretty easy to convince him to come along with us. Jeez. So, getting ready to head to the Emerald Stair, and these guys are talking about, wow, the Emerald Stair is crazy, and people here are unique and hard to deal with, and you're going to need a guide, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. I mean, the way Kai talked about Paradise, and the way everybody else talked about Paradise, I was expecting, I don't know, to get stabbed on every street corner, but it turned out to be a really nice city. There's nothing wrong with Paradise at all. Even the shanty town was decent. So, yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm sure the Emerald Stair is going to be just fine. Nothing to worry about in the Emerald Stair. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, cool. Where are we? It just says the Living Lands, and don't know where we are in the Living Lands. Oh, our camp is down here. Interesting. And we still have Dawnshore showing up over here. The journal has a companion quest called Battle Scars. Kai's searching for closure after the passing of Tama, his old friend and mentor. Search Tama's cabin in Emerald Stair. Tama, a friend from Kai's time in Thirdborn, left something behind for Kai before he died. It seems to have sentimental value. If I choose this quest, it's probably not going to show me anything on the map. just yet. Yeah, but what I do like about this quest is that it has no skulls. So we'll probably do this one first, but we'll see what happens when the map changes. We'll see how far away it is, and we'll see what other things get thrown at us. Don't know if there's any crafting we need to do. I'm going to take a look at my inventory real quick. We're going to break down this common spear and this common dagger. And I'm just going to store this at camp because I'm not going to use it. And I don't... well, I don't know. Let's see. My fine bow, I need 3 more Helios Talon. Helios Talon. Yeah, I'm only going to be able to craft 1, but let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so now I need 2 more Helios Talon before I could get my bow upgraded here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so if I upgraded it to the 2nd level of Fine plus 2, that'll take the physical damage from 63 to 72, but it doesn't change anything else. That's okay. And do we need to craft any more foods? Nah, we're good. Anything you want to talk about, Kai?
Is it just me, or does the night seem darker here?
What do you know about animancy?
Not a whole lot, and I've been happy keeping it that way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be, it makes me queasy. Though, if we're going to understand the Dream Scourge and your godlike lineage, I suppose we'll have to get comfortable with it. Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to other people.
Exactly. Other people. People who are a safe distance away.
Huh. Let's see. I didn't realize Rao Italians had a problem with animancy. I've never understood the opposition. Animancy allows us to better understand ourselves in the world. It's dangerous. One of the earliest experiments took place in Adir and reanimated a violent corpse. I guess I didn't realize Rao Italians had a problem with animancy.
Not the same way Adirans do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself.
Fair enough. Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Don't get me wrong. Most animancers are nice enough people. But even nice people get strange ideas from time to time.
Can I ask a question about you?
And I've got answers. Some of them may even be true.
Who's Tama, and what are we retrieving from his cabin?
He was my commander and thirdborn. But he was more than that, too. A mentor, friend. Tama helped me out when I first came to the Living Lands over a decade ago. I was still figuring myself out.
Was. This is you, having figured yourself out.
Hey, now I know I can't stomach rusk snout milk. As for what we'll find, I don't know any more than you.
I mean, you must have a guess.
I'm hoping for a good baking mold, but who knows? All I know is he said it was his most prized possession. And seeing as he was on his deathbed at the time, I wasn't of a mind to ask.
Oh, that's rough. Tell me about Tama, or why have you been putting this off? Well, why don't you tell me about Tama?
Where to start? The man couldn't carry a tune, but it didn't stop him from trying. He'd have the whole tavern singing shanties with him nearly every night of the week. He had a vexing habit of saying the thing you most needed to hear when you were least ready to hear it. He'd give you the shirt off his back and the meat off his plate. But the selfish bastard left the rest of us a world without him in it.
I'm sorry, Kai. You loved him, or then why haven't you gone back? I mean, I'm curious. Why haven't you gone back?
To a house full of his books, his dishes, his clothes, without him in it?
I don't know. That's a pretty fair point.
You know how sometimes you leave a thing unfinished for too long and it just grows bigger and bigger in your mind?
Yes.
I just need to see what he left me. Whether it's one of his old books or one of those fossils he was always collecting.
You just need to know what it is. It's a task you've left unfinished for too long, or there's a part of you that feels like you owe him this. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like there's a part of you that feels like you owe him this.
A sharpshooter would envy your accuracy, Envoy. I never thought of it like that, but yeah. Enough from me. We've got a long road ahead.
Do I have other questions about Emerald Stair?
What do you want to know?
Nope. Guess I don't.
Night, Envoy.
All right, why is it telling me there's an Oh, it's telling me there's a equipment upgrade available because I could upgrade my shield. But like I said, I'm not even using that shield, so I'm not going to waste the resources on it. Marius?
Envoy?
Oh, he still doesn't say it. I want to talk more about you?
Oh, good. Let's have it.
Well, why don't you like to talk about, or why don't you want to talk about your life?
Because it's not that interesting, really, and knowing about it won't keep you alive, and I don't like talking about it. So why pry? Wouldn't you rather your wilderness guide be happy and unburdened by thoughts of his past?
Jeez. Fine, you don't want to talk about it, we won't talk about it. Is it really that bad? When have you ever been happy and unburdened, or I'll get you to open up somehow? I don't know, man. If you don't want to talk about it, we won't talk about it. Fine.
I appreciate that, Envoy.
How did you learn your survival skills, though?
When I was a child in Solace, a warden named Alinka taught me the basics. What berries to eat, how to build a shelter, and so on. Later, I started going out on patrols, just to get experience in the wilds. By the time I was 15, I was going out on my own.
What did you do on patrol? Are you still in touch with Alinka? That must have been scary for you, or that's enough for now. What did you do on patrol?
I was usually part of a small patrol, maybe 4 wardens. We'd travel the roads in Galawain's tusks, and I was in charge of camp. We'd make sure the Zarps weren't getting restless, the roads were clear of bandits, and the lava flows weren't flooding. Turns out I was just good at surviving on my own, so I kept doing it, and I kept getting better at it.
So you left Solace because you didn't need it anymore. Well, I'm grateful for your skills. I guess we all have our talents are fascinating. Let's talk about something else. Is that why you left Solace?
Right, changing the subject.
All right, that's enough for now.
Anyway, what do you need?
I guess it's enough for now.
If I must.
Well, our totem is still here. That's cool. Nice. That's good. Enchanting station, enchant unique weapons. Do I want to enchant unique weapons? Last light of day. If I wanted to enchant this, I think that's it. We're done enchanting this, I think. All right, let's go ahead and end this night and get started walking around the Emerald Stair. Probably going to have a little dream visitor. No dream visitor. Okay. I can travel back to Dawnshore. Okay. Well, I'm assuming I can. Take a look at the map. Oh, it's always exciting to see a new map. Emerald Stair. Here we are. This is where Thomas' cabin is. Boy, that's kind of far away. Yeesh. Let's see. Where is this one? This one is also... No, it's not. This one is... I don't know where it is. It's not going to tell me where it is. And the animancy method here... That one's here. Okay. Alright, well, we'll probably run into this one before we run into this one. Oh, wanted to go here... Okay, there is an ancient memory out here. There are 5 bounties, 15 fast travel beacons, 1 Pargrun cache, 7 party camps, and 1 strangled Adra. Let's get moving. Wait, I need to inspect these boxes. You know, there could be contraband in there. Maxim's Claim. Wait, what is that? Check this guy out. What is he, eating a snake? It looks like he's eating a snake. Oh, man. Whoa. What was that? What's this guy doing? Oh, there's a fight.
Would you be a dear and help with these spoilings, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's do it.
Give her a hand. Show me what you got.
Oh, good. Nice, good amount of damage. Check these things out. What the hell? That's kind of cool to see a new enemy.
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
Well, we're not done yet. Okay. Well, there's more. Oh, geez. Okay, great. Why did I put my weapon away for? Hey, get away from me. Did one of them just go flying over there? Sure did. At least one more. Come on, guys. Oh, come on. Two more over here. Come on, guys. Mario's just standing there. Look at this. Look. They're just standing there. Come on, finish him off. Fine, I'll do it. Oh.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
A ladder? Are you one of Sansa's cartographers by chance? Obviously not. What do you need the ladder for? Or Kai Marius, get this fine lady a ladder. What do you need a ladder for?
To climb, of course.
Oh.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
There's a godless artifact just out of reach, and I must have it. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Oh, me? It's true, you should touch my abdominal muscles, they ripple. You said something about the godless? Who are they? What are you suggesting? Can we focus? What do you want? Are you flirting with me? What are you suggesting?
There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. Fetch it for me. I can pay you in skates if you do. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatzli, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
Okay.
You do meet the most interesting people.
Right?
Get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Interesting. Well, there's a little fun quest we've got here. Scofflaw's Vase. An eccentric wizard named Yatzli needs an ancient godless vase from the ruins nearby. Trouble is, the ruins are up there, and she's down here. Retrieve the godless vase. The vase should be located somewhere just out of reach in the nearby godless ruins. Fun. Just down here. To the southwest there. Let's go ahead and loot these bodies, of which there's one right here. Dank spores. Dank spores. These are used to enchant unique weapons at party camp. These small, feather-thin spores have delicate, stinging barbs by which they cling to surfaces, passing creatures and the inside of nostrils. Okay. Let's see over here. Oh, there's another one still alive down in there, according to my compass. Over here, well, compass says there's a plant somewhere over here. Oh, the lighting is interesting. Is there there's an essence here. And there's an enemy down the hill there. I don't know where she went. I don't think... Is this her? This is her. Hey, Yatzli, you mind if I look through this backpack?
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Finally, somebody notices and cares. Whoa, look at that. Okay, that's pretty cool. What's going on down there? I guess these are torches.
Please tell me you found the vase.
Okay, so we're not going to be able to talk to her until we find the base. That's so funny. I can see you looking through my stuff. Okay. I didn't know it was your stuff, okay? Is this your stuff too? What about this? And this? Is this your stuff? Because it's mine now. Interesting. I don't know what that is. It's kind of cool looking. Well, let's go this way, I guess. Cliff top sinkhole. Or weird machinery. Weird to me. I hear some twinklage. Maybe above us. Oh, cool. Oh, maybe it's right here. Let's see what's in this chest. Steel chunks, hardwood branch, tanned hide, and primal flame. Oh, I hear another twinkly.
You take lead.
I'll take lead. Oh, get ourselves a little bit of soul sponge. Silver fenning tanned hide. Okay, I'm liking the way this place looks. Don't throw things at me. Man, he's taking a beating. Oh. Oh, what's he doing? What the? I don't know what that was. Ah! Get away. Get away from me. I'm trying to switch weapons. Oh, I'm just swinging wildly because I'm panicking. Another enemy up here, it would seem. It's okay, guys. I'll take care of it. Sheesh.
Everyone okay?
Is everyone okay? I guess everyone's okay. Flaming sword here. Oh, what I'm looking for is up there. Haha, cool. We get to do some climbing. Before we climb, let's grab this essence here. And this wild mushroom cap. Have I seen that? After a thorough examination that this fungus will not jump up and attack, most find this mushroom to be both savory and highly nutritious. It's still probably a good idea to wash it and give it a few extra stabs before consuming. That's pretty funny. Another dead body over here, but I don't think that we're responsible for this one. What the? I thought I heard like a dog breathing. Oh, what do you got? Silver fenning, tanned hide. How come, look at how tanned hide and hardwood branch are kind of like highlighted in blue. I guess because they're fine upgrade materials. I don't know how I hadn't noticed that before. Wow, okay. Yet another thing. Lockbox, silver fenning, steel chunk, primal flame, tanned hide. Okay. Alright. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Yeah. I cannot wait to explore this. What do we have here? Forgotten soul pod. The caustic sap that weeps from the bark of the pod is said to be the tears of mournful souls. When struck, the seeds burst into a green cloud of noxious mist. Well, let's not strike them then. According to this, there's a plant right here. This is Helia's talent. Wow, I didn't know you could just pick it up. This brilliant teal petals of this vibrant flower end in wickedly sharp points, giving the plant its name. Nice grammar there. Got some new music playing here. That's also a fun thing about exploring a new area. You get to listen to a new music soundtrack usually. And that seems to be the case here. What we're looking for is directly overhead. Get a little bit of essence potion added to our formidable collection. Copper skate. A note. A lockbox. Fenning hide chunk pistol. Excavation log. Governor Vidaro ordered us to halt the excavation. Emerald Stair is going through changes, and it's unstable in more ways than one. While I understand his concerns, these ruins have been here a long time. I don't think they're going anywhere. Wish I could say the same for us. Feels like the land doesn't want us here, but I can't argue with the land. I don't know why I did that. All right, let's do some climbing. Ah. Oh, I do love some climbing. Magrin's blessing. I mean, she couldn't get up here herself? Pathetic. Godless vase. We got it. An old vase in pristine condition. It looks unfamiliar in its design, but perhaps there is a scholar who can explain its origins. And that updates our quest. Scofflaw's vase. Return the vase to Yatzli. Yatzli will be delighted to receive the vase. I will be delighted to open this lockbox. Adra, Silver Fenning, Primal Flame, Common Dagger. And we could walk the plank here. But let's enjoy this view. There's a lighthouse here. Looking back over this way, it's kind of a strange place for a lighthouse. Maybe it's not actually a lighthouse. Lighthouses are usually on the coast, you know. Oh, look at this place. Oh, it's so big. So much to explore. Yeah. Let's see what happens if we go down here. Hey, guys, don't look at me like that. It's weird. Alright, we're going to return to Yatzli. I don't know if we could get to her this way or not. A lot of coastal bird cries. And there she is. We'll just go ahead and plop down here. Hey, Yatzli.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
Mm-hmm. You promised me skates, if I recall. Wait, you can have the vase if you tell me something about Fior, or it's not about the size, it's how you use it. I mean, she could have the vase anyway, but I do want to hear something about Fior.
Oh, holding my vase hostage. I respect that. First and foremost, Fior mes Ivèrno is an animancer sanctuary. Vidaro, unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer.
Oh, we're not smart enough to say whatever it is we were going to say. How would you suggest I get on the governor's good side? You say that like it's a bad thing, or animancy threatens tradition. The soul should not be tampered with. Do you have any suggestions on how I would get on the governor's good side?
I don't know why anyone would give two pyres about Vidaro. He loathes the idea of others thinking Fior is less than perfect. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the living lands. Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Okay, well, we didn't get any coin.
Happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
What? Okay, all right, enough of that. Anything else, Yatzli?
Who puts a vase up there in the first place? Who puts a vase up there in the first place?
That's all she has to say. So we completed that quest. Scofflaw's vase. You retrieved the ancient godless vase for Yatzli. But like I said, we didn't get paid. We got paid in information, although I don't really know how useful that information was. But nonetheless, we got paid. It's starting to get dark already. Well, I guess we could just kind of waltz in this direction. Although I wonder... Okay, this will just take us back to the bridge that leads to Dawn Shore. Though I don't remember this building. Or is... Okay, this is the building that we came through. Okay. Let's go take a look. Here. Look back towards Dawn Shore. It's pretty awesome. It's a long way down. Probably don't want to jump down there. Should do some climbing because I can. Or actually I cannot. The game will not let me go that. Whoa, did I just climb a tree? I can climb trees? Alright, we can't go that way. Let's take a little walk. What's this? Is this anything? Is this a note? It is a note. What is this? Ooh, I like to read notes. Notice from the governor. Travelers to Emerald Stair, proceed at your own risk. Unprecedented environmental changes have weakened our infrastructure, opened treacherous sinkholes, and angered the flora and fauna. Unless you have critical business in Fior mes Ivèrno, I suggest you turn back until the situation normalizes, which should be any day now. Governor Ignacy Vidaro. Someone has scribbled at the bottom, this is the new normal. Nice. Oh, and she's gone. She is gone. I don't know if we'll see her again. Yatzli, I mean. We got some more enemies here.
Quiet as the depths.
Nice job.
These guys, like, end up on the ground. Hey, buddy. Sporling Death Bloom. They have some kind of area of effect attack, it looks like. See this, like, big red circle that shows up around them? I'll keep my distance. Got a little essence, a little bit of Forgotten Soul Pod. More essence. Oh, dead body over here. Oh. Ow.
Stand back.
I love it. We've got common sword, golden scaling, steel chunk, tanned hide beetle shell, and a torn out journal entry. I've had these dreams lately. I tried talking to the others. They think I'm insane. I'm not. There is something in the earth, in the island. I've spoken to animancers, watchers, and priests. No one understood. I have felt it. When no god answered my prayers, When I was without a single mercy, I felt it. The radiating heat of packed dirt and the cooling kiss of the wind. I'm not their champion. I'm not even the first to know them. I am an ant before the awe of infinity. Something is coming. Dark times, sick times. I will be with them when it happens. The tiniest margin closer to divinity. Okay, buddy. Alrighty. It looks like we've got a camp down here. And that's just as well because night has fallen. Coastal Farms. Maxim's Claim Party Camp.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
This is bad? Grab me a little bit of this. Oh, there's more trouble over there. Bears. It's bears. Over here. Well, this plant is on the other side of this gate, so we'll worry about it later. Let's go ahead and set up party camp here. Upgrade materials. Don't forget to check the stock of stores and remember that you may break down your lesser used weapons and armor to ensure you have enough upgrade materials. You can also combine upgrade materials to create upgrade materials of higher quality. For instance, iron chunks can be combined to create steel chunks. Yes, I know all of this, but thank you for the reminder. Break down this common sword, pistol, these daggers. Yes. Well, can we make some more Helios Talon? Oh, we can upgrade our fine bow. Yes, we can now. Let us upgrade our fine bow. I'm very excited to do this, to get our damage from 63 to 72. Every little bit helps. Nice. It's a nice. We need 14 more hardwood branches and 7 more Helios talons. We can make... how many of these do I need? I need 14 hardwood branches. It looks like I could craft 11, so let's do it. Oh, yeah, did I do it or not? No, I didn't. I only made 1. Thought I told it to, I guess I did not. Craft. Craft. Okay, my mistake. All right.
I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in Solace, but you don't see me making beetle mash every night for dinner. The bears out here can hear a snapfly dropping sokka from across the stair. You don't want to get eaten, you need to walk softly.
I'll remind you of that next time you start playing your flute at camp.
That is different. Bears' natural prey doesn't tend to play flutes.
They might show up to get you to stop.
I've had this flute for years, and I have yet to be killed by a bear.
On second thought, maybe that's what's keeping them away.
Marius plays the flute? I'd like to hear that. Well, this is a great time to end this episode. When we come back next time, we'll keep exploring. I love to explore a new area in a game. I'm excited to explore it. I hope you're excited to watch me do it. If you are, I want you to let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. If you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing and click the little bell icon so you're notified whenever I post new episodes. Thanks for watching. I hope you join me again in the next episode.